2018 Land Rover Discovery Sport expands on the automaker's notoriety in all the correct ways. It's agreeable, moderately reasonable, and still fit. The 2018 Land Rover Discovery Sport skirts the fridge on wheels, searches for a sleeker shape for better mileage, yet it's as yet a Land Rover underneath. Nothing unless there are other options is a terrible thing, coincidentally. The Land Rover procures a 7.0 preceding efficiency and well-being are calculated in, an excellent score for the rough terrain driver. The Disco Sport is accessible in SE, HSE, and HSE luxury trims and begins at $38,790, including gold. The news this year is a motor swap that exchanges a 2.0-liter Turbo 4 for a 2.0-liter Turbo 4 of every 2 tunes. The base motor isn't very different than the active adaptation. It makes 237 torque, down somewhat from 240 horsepower a year ago. HSE variations can be outfitted with an upgraded 286 horsepower form of a similar motor. Notwithstanding motor, the Discovery Sport gets an able 9-speed program that causes it to ring out each and every mile from a gallon of gas, in spite of the fact that regardless it enlists in the low 20s and joined MPG. The Discovery Sport's initial 2 columns are agreeable for grown-ups, yet the discretionary third line might be particularly prohibited by the Geneva Convention, in any event for grown-ups. In Land Rover's barrier, they call it a +2 as opposed to a genuine third line, yet for most uses, we'd call it effectively avoidable. All Discovery Sports have a type of cowhide upholstery, a 8.0-inch touchscreen for infotainment, a rear-view camera, 10-speaker sound, 18-inch wheels, and a landscape administration framework. The Discovery Sport needs standard warmed seats at any trim level, a striking exclusion as indicated by us, yet at any rate numerous propelled security highlights are sensibly evaluated. In profile, the Discovery Sport has for all intents and purposes nothing in the same way as Land Rovers before it. The raked rooftop and non-specific SUV styling is indistinct from authentic SUVs. The Discovery Sport is all business within, with an even dash and touchscreen exhibit that must have been laid out with a T-square. A couple of chrome columns fits into the dash top well, in an upright exhibit. The vast majority of the touchable materials are high caliber and delicate, despite the fact that it's not hard to discover hard plastics that help the Discovery Sport achieve its most moderate cost. The rising apparatus shifter is a sleek touch that reports that the SUV has thundered to life once began.